Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading. Another L we took today. So, what I am going to do, because this is obviously not the market to keep sizing up into, the momentum is just not there. It's as simple as that. This is about 2 weeks now where I'm in a little slump. Now, I'm not fast enough to cut back the share size and, manage my risk a little bit better. Even though, it's not a huge loss, it's still chasing garbage because the momentum in the morning, it just hasn't been there. So I think in my video yesterday, you will see how I go through the pre-market movers, the stocks that are gapping up. It's the same gap scanners that, Ross Cameron uses, Warrior Trading. It's the same gap scanners that everyday traders use looking at. The only thing is, going into this day, even the day before that, there was just nothing that looked good. So I think if you're going to learn anything from this video, and we're going to go blue light glasses for this video because my eyes have been killing me by looking at the screens, not just, trading, but running the Discord, the overall market, getting in there and just doing technical analysis for hours in the charts to find where the overall market is going. I know that has nothing to do with, my momentum strategy. Momentum doesn't really care about the overall market, which is good because you could always find stocks to trade and it's not really going to matter with the overall market. But that's something else we do in our Green Bar Trading community. You can come in, join. The link is in the description if you would like to do that. So, just getting into this annoying trade. And that's what we're going to do right now. So we lost $210. This is very discouraging. I have to say, it's getting really frustrating not seeing these moves continue. Now, when momentum is not strong, this is what happens. This stock was the leading gapper. I mean, it's pathetic. It really is. This was the leading gapper at that moment. It was moving up the gap scan. It was, looking decent. It had the catalyst that we look for. It had the float that we look for. It was a low float. It was a good, very good catalyst. And the price was right. Everything about it looked good. The daily chart wasn't spectacular, but since it had a low float and a good catalyst, and there was really nothing else to trade, when I saw this spike up here with the volume and the price action, that got me interested. And I knew at this point, getting over VWAP and really seeing some momentum, that a trade was definitely going to be possible. So let's look at this on a little bit bigger of a chart. So here we go. This is when the news came out. It gapped up and then took off at about 9 a.m. It started to see some decent volume. Now it's going up against regular market hours here, so it looks a little bit less, but it was seeing volume. I was watching, level 2. I was watching the amount of buying that was going in. It was looking good. And then we got up to this point here where we started to form, one of my favorite breakout trades is the flat top breakout. The only problem here, and this is where I went wrong, and this is where, you can learn from my mistakes. This move was extended already. This move was not, if we look at the 5-minute, this was an extended 5-minute move, 2 huge green candles. And then what am I doing? I'm buying with no confirmation on the next 5-minute candle that could easily have pulled back. And that's exactly what happened. So, right here, getting in extended in a hot market, yes, this could have, once it broke VWAP and it got on traders' radars, this thing could have easily kept going, to $5, 5.50. I'm just trading way too aggressive for the market we're in. Now, this was the mistake though. Wait for the 5-minute candle to see what it does. This pops up and breaks out. I'm in at 437. It breaks out of the area that I'm looking at, which was right here, 443, and then 447. It breaks that, hits a high of 450, and then immediately flushes. Immediately flushes. I saw a big seller pop up really quickly, was not fast enough here, and then unfortunately had to take the loss down here. Taking losses is very tough to do, but you have to know when you are going to stop out. Now, this had gone all the way down to $4 and bounced and just couldn't do anything. But that's another 16 cents on 1,000 shares would have made this, almost a $400 loss. So you have to just get used to taking losses. And unfortunately, I'm getting really good at it, especially lately. But listen, $210, SNAX was not giving me any treats today. So this is a false breakout here and an immediate flush. You hate to see it. If the market was hot, this would have broke through 450 and kept going. So it is what it is. We will, lick our wounds. What I do is I go to the gym. I feel like that does tremendous, for your mental. It's so great after taking a loss, to exercise and then come back and you're much more calm. And, that's exactly what happened here with me now. Yeah, it sucks taking the loss, like I said, but it's part of trading. Now, we have to realize the market we're in. If you're a momentum trader, if you come in and see that there's not much volume and the market is not really giving you that really nice looking stock, just don't trade. And if you feel like you have to trade and you want to grab some cents, cut back your share size because you want to minimize risk in a colder market. Hopefully we see the momentum pick up and then I could go back and attack with bigger share size. But until then, I'm going to manage risk and follow my rules. And that's what I did here today. I cut the loss. I did everything that I should have done here. So I can't really be too upset. Follow your rules. It's as simple as that. And that will make your risk and your risk management and capital preservation much, much better. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this trade breakdown. Hit the thumbs up for the video. If you're new, subscribe. And if you want to join our Discord, the link is in the description. Take care, guys.